Hello, hello, hello. I am Terry B. Jones. Hello, hello. I am Terry B. Jones coming to you live on today, January 1st, 2020. Hope you're having a wonderful, happy new year. I want to share with you all on today the 2020 marketing tools to use for your product or service. And basically to keep existing customers as well as attract new clients. All right. And this will result in what? Increased revenue and profit strategies. All right. Hello. Thank you for joining me today. It's New Year's. So hopefully everybody's doing good out there, enjoying your holiday. Okay. So the next thing I want to share with you all is the three things, the three concepts, which is video marketing, email marketing, and Google My Business. Okay. So the first one I'm going to cover is video marketing. All right. And so video marketing continues to be one of the most effective elements in digital marketing strategies as we enter into 2020. Now, the statistics shows that 85%, write that number down. 85% of people are more likely to buy your product or service after watching a video about it. How cool is that? Okay. So viewers find videos more engaging, they're more memorable, and they're more popular than any other type of content that's available to them. Okay. So if you want to increase your exposure, your sales, then video marketing is definitely a strategy to implement in 2020. Now you can use video on YouTube, you can use it in Facebook Live, just like I'm doing right here. You can use it on your Instagram channels. So pretty much video is here. So that's the first strategy that we want to implement in 2020. Okay. Now let me give you some statistics on video. 81% of businesses use video as a marketing tool. That's nice. 81%. Okay. Now, are you in that 81%? Now, 75% of all video plays are on mobile devices. Okay. So mobile, make sure that your website is mobile optimized if you're going to have your videos on there, but people already have YouTube on their phone. And so if you create YouTube videos and they're basically searching on YouTube for your product, your service, whatever it is that you're offering, they'll be able to find you on there, okay, on their mobile phone. 78% of people watch online videos every week. Okay. And then 55% of people watch videos every day. Now look at the exposure you would get for creating simple 2 to 5 minute videos about your product or service. 92% of users watching video on mobile will share it with others. Now that's going viral. Okay. We're talking multiplication now, because guess what? I have a friend, you have a friend, they have a friend. Okay. So think about how many of your products or services that can get that more exposure as you create that video. And then 95% of viewers retain a message when they watch it in a video compared to 10% when reading it in text. Okay. Of course, people are trying to scan speed reading. They haven't taken a speed reading class, but they're going to speed read through that text. Okay. But with video, they will sit there and watch it. All right. And so basically savvy marketers, which is you are a savvy marketer. Okay. So basically what I'm sharing with you is video is here to stay. Even Mark Zuckerberg, okay, he believes video is a critical part of the future. The sheer volume of video content online is growing exponentially as these stats that I shared with you demonstrate. Okay, so that is your first concept that you want to implement. The second content type that you want to implement marketing strategy is Google My Business. Okay, now let me tell you why. Okay, because as the internet continues to grow, it is increasingly important to get your business online. Okay, so many people are getting businesses started on an everyday basis, so you want to have that presence as well. So one of the vital tools to help grow businesses online presence is Google My Business. Think about that. Everybody goes to Google to search for whatever it is they're looking for. So when set up, it allows a business to show in their local area. All right. That's very crucial and key, because I know when I do searches, of course, I do, just say, for instance, I was looking for a shoe repair near me. Okay. So when you do shoe repair near me and you have Google My Business, guess what? You're going to come up. Okay, you know how you see the little map on the side and it shows the phone number, the location, the address, all of the information about your business. And guess what? This information, Google My Business, is a free tool to use. Now, you can't get any better than that. Okay, Google My Business is free to use and definitely worth looking into to help drive your online presence, okay, through Google. We all use Google, okay? And so let me give you some stats let me share some information, what you can do with Google. It's like, okay, yeah, you're saying use Google My Business, but here is what you can do. Okay, so first off, you can download the app on your phone. So it's not like you have to be tied to your computer, your laptop, or anything like that. So what you would do, download the Google My Business app. I have it on my phone. And so what you can do is edit on the go. What you're going to do is showcase your product or service. You're in the shop, you baking cupcakes, cookies, whatever it is. You have a new line of clothing. You're doing an event. You done set up the balloons, the tables, the chairs, all that kind of stuff. You can actually on the go right there while it's happening. Upload those pictures, snap pictures, and everything right from your phone to Google My Business, and those things will show up on Google. Okay. The third thing you can do with Google My Business is encourage customer reviews. We all need reviews, because what people do as soon as they get ready to buy something, what are they going to do? They're going to do a review. They want to see if there's some bad things said about your business. Most people are not looking for the good things, sadly, but that's just what it is. Google My Business is where you can actually say, hey, matter of fact, somebody from Facebook bought some insurance, from me, and a policy for their family. And I'm like, hey, when you get a minute, I would prefer, really like for you to do a review. And of course, she went to Google My Business and did a review for me. How cool is that? Okay. And then the fourth thing you can do is regularly post updates and news. So say you having an event coming up. Say you just added something new to the product. Say, you've moved, whatever that news or information that you need them to know. Okay. You can give daily tips, and things like it, especially in the, just say you're in the beauty industry or clothing industry, you can give tips, on how to get ready for, the Christmas ball, the Christmas party, the office party, New Year's Eve, all those types of things you can actually put out there. And then you can also put when you're open and closed. Now, there was a business that we actually rode over there to this business today. We were actually going to give business to them on today, and on Google My Business, they have it set up, but they said they were going to be open today. We went over there, they're closed. Okay. So make sure if you do Google My Business, that you have your information on there when you open and close, those type of things, because that's people actually looking to see that, they thinking that's reality. Okay. And then the fifth thing is you can gain insight. You can track the calls to see where calls are coming from, the north side, west side, where people really into your product or service. And then what you want to do, you want to push your product or service to where the people are that's wanting your product or service. Okay. And then you can find out about your visitors. Okay. And so those are the 5 things that you can do with Google My Business. Okay. And then the third thing I want to share with you all that is a must for your 2020 marketing strategy is email marketing. Okay. That is something that has been here, is going to continue to be here, and used in all of the platforms, okay, that you use. Okay, so email marketing is the use of email to promote products or services, but it's not just limited to that. Okay, you can use email marketing to develop your relationships with your current customers. Okay, and you can reach potential customers. Now, email marketing allows businesses to keep their customers informed. Okay, you want them to know why you started your business when you started it. Okay, because when you start getting into the heads and the hearts of people, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to support you. They're going to want to buy your products or services. Okay, because it's like, wow, I didn't realize she was so passionate about what she's doing. I didn't know she went through this same thing I went through. Now they can relate to you, and of course what they're going to do, they want to go ahead on and support you. Okay. And so basically think of it as one of the most cost-effective and conversion-rich forms of digital marketing today. It is potent. It's very potent. It's persuasive, and it gets your business the results that you're looking for. Okay, so email marketing is huge. Now, what type of businesses would use email marketing? If you're a service-oriented business, you're a mechanic, pest control, you're AC, a technician, electrician, lawn service, event planner, basically pretty much a restaurant, you're a life coach, churches, organizations, clubs, you name it. Everybody needs to communicate, to those who they influence or basically want to impact, okay, through what they're offering. So what you want to do with this kind of business model of email marketing is send digital coupons. You can do that. You can create coupons using Canva or whatever tool that you have and send out, hey, I got a buy one, get one free. Same thing you see when you walk in the malls. You can do a buy one, get one free, or buy two, get the third one half off, or however you choose to do that. Okay. Then you can gain new clients via referrals. Okay, because you can, within that email, you can say, hey, won't you refer me to 3 of your friends or family members or whatever, and people will gladly do that, because it's like, we all want to feel like we've done something to help somebody today. Everybody wants to feel like, hey, I've done a good job today of helping somebody. All right, and so you can ask for that. You can also promote contests or giveaways. Okay, of course, I want to have a freebie. Okay, make sure you have a free ebook or free something, for people to get value from what you're offering them. All right, you can send tips and strategies. You can send broadcast messages. Say, for instance, a holiday is coming up. The next holiday is Martin Luther King. You can incorporate how your business and Martin Luther King has something in common. Okay, so you're a black-owned business, because of Martin Luther King, this, that, or the other. Okay, and so basically you want to be current, and use trending concepts to also keep communicating and be in the face of your customers or client. You can introduce your new products or services that you're offering that you done added to your product line. Of course, you're going to grow your list as you do this. And guess what? Now you can do list swaps. So say, for instance, you have a real estate company. Somebody else has a credit repair company. So what you guys can do is swap lists. Okay, and say, hey, would you mind emailing out to your 100, clients letting them know, hey, I do credit repair. Okay, and so you can do those types of things. I'm in the tech field. We have another Vinzana. She's in the Microsoft Office space, and we can email to one another, say, hey, Terry, is in the voice space. Hey, she can help you to get your content into, an Alexa devices. Then I can email to my people to say, hey, you guys want some, training on using all of the Microsoft products, PowerPoint, Excel, those types of things. I can email to my list. So that's a huge thing to do as you grow your list, okay? And you will increase your bottom line profit. Now, let me give you some stats on email marketing. For every $1 spent, the return on investment averages $32. How cool is that, right? Okay, and then 81% of customer retention and acquisition for small to mid-sized businesses. You hear that? 81% customer retention. People will stay with you when you talking to them. That's just like any friendship, any kind of relationship. As you talking to people, it's like you communicating. They feel like I'm a part of you. Okay, but if you don't talk to them every time they see you, you just want to buy something. Want them to buy something from you. Just feel like, it's like, no, we ain't got that kind of relationship. And so you want to do that. But 81% of small to mid-sized businesses say this is how they're keeping customers. Okay, then 82% of open rate with welcome emails. 82%. Now, I shared with you all last year a welcome email template of what you can send out to get 50 email signups in 30 days. Okay, and so that is something that you can do that will kickstart your email marketing. Okay, so that you can have 82% open rate. Then 69% of abandoned cart orders can be increased. So say, for instance, somebody did not buy something at first, but because you're constantly talking to them through email marketing, then 69% of people decide at some other point, maybe they didn't have the money at the time, maybe they were so busy that they just didn't buy your product at the time. They can, at that juncture, decide, hey, let me go ahead on and buy this product, because it's like she's, emailing me out about it again. Let me know, hey, this product's still available. I'm actually offering 5% off, 10% off, or what have you. Or here's a discount or coupon or whatever. Okay. And then guess what? This one is huge. Adding video increases your click rate by 300%. So when you create, now look at this. Now, you create a video, 2 to 3 minute, 5 minute video, however you choose to do that, right? Then you email this video out. People are clicking through. And remember, we talked about people sharing videos. Okay, so you can really expand your reach, okay, and your revenue with video marketing and email marketing all together, and with Google, because guess what? Google owns YouTube. All right. So that's why I started out with video with this here concept of marketing for 2020. And then 49% of customers say they want promo emails. They want to get your discounts. They want to get your coupons. They want to get your buy one, get one free. They want to know what you just added to the line so they can get it before it hits the market. Okay. How about you create something that's like, hey, look, I'm not going to have this out, to the public until 2 weeks from now. But because you're on my list, I'm going to let you get this thing, for dirt cheap. Come on. Who would not want to be able to get that type of, discount from you? Okay. And then 49% of emails open on mobile devices. Here we go again. Make sure, that you have your website mobile optimized. So if you are having your opt-in page on your website, people can click on there and get your email or get whatever it is that you're offering them. Okay. And so that is what I was offering to you all today. I have other marketing strategies that I can share with you all, but I didn't want to go too far in this first video of the year. And so I'll start off by sharing content creation ideas for your videos on next Wednesday, okay? And so if you have any questions for me, you can type 2020 in the comments, and then I'll reach out to you, or you can reach out to me through Instant Messenger, and then we can go from there to talk about, you know, your video marketing strategy, your Google My Business strategy, and your email marketing strategy. And don't forget that within the Black Owned Business Group, I am doing videos, like coming to your place of location to do a video to let the Black Owned Business know what your product or service is, so that, you know, I can share that within the group, so that you can get others to kind of know what it is you're doing, why you're doing it, and who it does it benefit, and how it can benefit them. Okay, so I'm glad that you showed up, Tavia, Lucinda, and pretty much everybody who came today. If you're watching this as a replay, just type replay. I actually have this as a PDF, what I was sharing with you. I can put that in the group, you know, if you would like to get a copy of this PDF with the information I just shared, the whole PDF. So just type 2020 and I'll get that out to you. Okay, I'm Terry B. Jones, coming to you live on today. Happy New Year, and have a prosperous, increased multiplication year with your product or service. If you have any questions, go ahead on and post them, and I'll answer them for you. All right, have a good day. Thank you.